everybody. Matt Fonte, Jan and team, thank you, and thank everybody for your time. I'm here to talk about ColdSnap. It's a new technology that we've developed over the last few years. We're located in Massachusetts. And we have a couple of machines behind the wall here where we're making ice creams and smoothies and lattes and protein shakes. But what we're trying to do is, instead of freezing ice cream in the factory, keeping it frozen in the trucks, and keeping it frozen at the grocery store, and keeping it frozen in your home, what we do is we put the liquid ingredients in a can, we call it a pod. We heat treat them to make them shelf stable, and you just put it in the machine and freeze it on demand. And food never touches the machine, and I'll explain how. This was an idea that my daughters had come up with when they were younger. Before or during bedtime, I gave my children invention journals, and we would invent new products. One day, my 7-year-old says, "Hey, Dad, let's invent a machine to make ice cream at home." I said, "Well, that already exists." And she said, "What? Why don't we have one?" I said, "Because they stink." She said, "What do you mean?" "Well, you got to put the bucket in the freezer. You have to buy the ingredients. You have to mix it. It takes 45 minutes to freeze a quart and a half. It's one flavor. Everybody has to share the same flavor. It's got the right consistency. When you're done, you have to take all the pieces apart, put it in the dishwasher, or wash it. It's a hassle." And she seemed quite disappointed. I said, "Well, what do you want to do about it?" And she says, "Well, you put your little K-cup in your machine and get your coffee. I want to put a K-cup in and get my ice cream." Okay. So they fell asleep, and I thought about it, and so here we are. You can try the product. I encourage you to try the product after this. So the value proposition that we have for our customers are that now you can offer frozen confections in places where you otherwise couldn't, because there's not enough, say, refrigerator or freezer space, I should say. So the products are ready to go in a container. We're using real ingredients, premium ingredients. For instance, the ice cream is 14% milk fat, like Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs. And you never have to clean the machine, and you don't have to keep the pods refrigerated, and it's a personalized experience. So if I want a frozen protein shake and somebody wants a frozen smoothie or a frozen latte or a frozen cocktail or a non-dairy ice cream or maybe a boozy ice cream, anybody can have the product, whatever they want, whenever they want. Here's a little video. Hopefully we can get it to work. So I have under 2 minutes. I talk too much, so I'll have 2 minutes. So we are now on Amazon. We have our own website. We're also selling through national distributors, Aramark, Compass, Delaware North, a whole bunch of regional distributors, Staples, business to business, going on Walmart. Inside our can, we have an impeller. So as we're flash freezing the liquid ingredients, the impeller rotates at several hundred RPM, and it removes ice that builds up in the inner diamond of the can and churns and mixes the product. And so we have very small ice crystals, and when you try the product, you'll see it's the smoothest ice cream you've ever had. We have 108 issued patents on all sorts of, covering our technology in a whole bunch of different ways. Another 81 applications pending. This says 79, but it's 81. We won various awards at Consumer Electronics Show, at South by Southwest, and other places. The machine's connected, so every time a pod's run, the user closes the lid, a camera shoots a QR code and identifies the product: vanilla ice cream, mango passionate smoothie, mocha latte. And that tells the machine how to freeze the product when it opens the can and dispense from the can. But secondly, it chirps up through cellular connection and tells us this machine at this location just did whatever product, vanilla ice cream, mango passionate smoothie, mocha latte. And so we have real-time analytics of what's being used, which location, which product, which flavor, what time of day. When they're low in inventory, we can see that and alert them. We can push recipes, and so it's a smart machine. So these are some of our customers and distributors. Here's a couple of use cases in diners and coffee shops and airport lounges, senior living facilities, fraternities, sororities. Time's up. Okay. So I'm raising $15 million, and I'll be happy to talk to you out there. Oh, we have a pod production factory of where we can make 45 million pods per year. We built it, and we launched last April, and we've sold 900 machines, and now we're going to start advertising, marketing, and scaling. Thank you.